Hello everyone, welcome back to another Pokemon stream, your first Pokemon stream, whatever it is. Hello, 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 welcome on in. And happy Wednesday everyone, because I remember that today is Wednesday. Also, my hair is a bit wild, but we're fine. And Jasmine's standing beside me. She was meowing until literally I started talking, so. Jazz, do you want to say something to the people? No? Yeah? Do you want to say hi? Want to say that into the mic? No? Okay. Well, I tried, guys. I tried. I attempted to have her speak to you, but I'm thinking she's a little bit shy. No, just a smidge. Just a smidge. Okay, let me just do this. Let me pet my cat. Alrighty. I hope everything is working. Oh, I should get away from these Eevee, huh? That can be a bit annoying. They just keep following. Okay, just a second. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but trust me. Trust me on this. Alright. Savage, welcome on in. My goodness. Okay, listen, this stream is about to be utter messy. Incredibly messy or just utter chaos, so utter messy. Cien, welcome on in, and thank you for the lurky lurk. Polly, good evening, sir. How we doing? Something's already broken. Yes, me. Welcome on in, everyone. Oh my goodness. Okay. The mic is working. I have sound in my ears. I'm assuming you guys can hear the game sound as well. I have a new shirt on because I dropped pizza on my other shirt that I wore the entirety of today. Starting off very strong. I made one change to OBS today and I didn't like it, so I believe I reverted it, and I'm just hoping that I did revert it and then it doesn't come back to bite me in the bum. So we'll see. Can you check Discord server? Mod talk for 1 second, nothing urgent, but confused. Oh, well, I'm confused always, so. Oh, I'm definitely confused as well. I don't know. No clue. No clue who that is as well, dude. Whoever joined Discord 4 days ago, make yourself known. Cause we're not seeing who you are. Yeah, basically. This has been the PSA. If you joined Discord 4 days ago, make yourself known. On Saturday even, or after midnight for me could also be the case. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've streamed past midnight for like several months now, so. Okay, maybe one day, but that was about it. I don't know. I don't know who that is. But, hey, if anyone knows who that is, make yourself known. Tasha having an admirer? No, somebody joined Discord, and we don't really know who this person is. The username is R-A-D. Rado. I don't. Midnight for me is 1 p.m. for you. I'll read that again. Midnight for me is 1 space 1, aka 11 p.m. for you. Don't. Listen, I just spent. Okay, let me explain to you what the hell happened. Because internally, I am messier than usual right now. Hey, that could be an emote. 7-year-old account, probably fine, but don't remember it. I don't remember it either, but... I mean, we did get raided a few times last week, so maybe one of them decided to join in late. I don't know. I really don't. I really don't. As long as it's not a scammer, we're cool, you know? As long as they don't start messaging people out of the blue like, hey, do you want graphics? Or hey, do you want emotes? Then we're cool. Keep an eye out. Yes, thank you, sir. Now, before we proceed with stream and figure out if we still have Eevee Outbreaks or not, allow me to enlighten you on exactly what's going through my head right now. Because honestly, I am tired. And I'm only tired from the past, like, 2 hours of life. Because the day was pretty okay. Yes, I'm tired because sleep, but in terms of like workload, it's like the past 2 hours, which means I'm not at work. I'm at house doing stuff. So I was fixing up stuff for the YouTubes, okay? I was dealing with that, but I needed more space. So I went into my downloads file to see what files I had duplicate downloads of, because you know sometimes it happens you click too many times on a button and then it downloads like 2 or 3 of the same file, so that I could like clear up a little bit of space so that I can then do the things I needed to do to clear up more space. And then in there I found Tasha's attire. Actually, I do need to get my tire pressure from my car sorted as well. It's not low, but it's like on the lower spectrum of okay low, you know? Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. Just go by new SSD. Have like 4 or 5 now. That's not my problem. My problem is, okay, so I have a Excel sheet. I have a spreadsheet where I input all of the stream titles, the stream, let's say, code name that I've given the downloaded file, all of the clip names, or all of the clip titles for Twitch, and then I have a extra section for the YouTube titles and an extra section for just brief description of what's going on in that video. Now, apparently, 2 weeks ago, your girl messed up. Like, a lot. And I don't even understand how the hell I messed up this much. Yeah. So, I thought that Monday's stream was coded 145. Turns out, Monday's stream is actually supposed to be coded 146. And I missed stream 140. It was downloaded. It was in my downloads folder. I just never renamed and transferred it out of the downloads folder. Which essentially means that I am blurry right now. Okay, let's get back to clear. Why am I always blurry lately? Is it cat fur? Maybe it's cat fur, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so essentially, I skipped an entire stream. The user left now. Okay, maybe they just wanted to be on hold. I don't know. But yeah, so I missed an entire stream. Not only did I miss the entire stream, but I actually found out that I did not make a clip for the shiny encounter that I had that stream. Which means that this stream is, I'm gonna have to manually, in editing software, make the clip for this. And that clip is not going to be available on Twitch. It's only gonna be available on YouTube. And I'm just like, I have an entire spreadsheet. Like, what the hell happened to me 2 weeks ago that I fully missed the stream, did not make any clips from things that should have clips, and just did not write stuff down. Like I've been so organized with this. With like having all my ducks in a row. And then I spent 45 minutes trying to figure out like which stream I missed. Like, terrible. With shiny, it was one of the Dudunsparce when we were in the very, very big cave. It was one of those. You said so many words I don't understand it. 3 minutes is amazing. I mean, what part of it didn't you understand, Polly? I missed things. I did not write stuff down. Therefore, I missed things. And because I missed things, I spent 45 minutes trying to unmiss it. Is it worth making a clip for? I am currently on the mindset that every single shiny that I encounter on stream needs a clip. So yes, it is worth making a clip for. Whatever I do with those in the future, whatever that's gonna be, is gonna be. But for now, my mindset is make clip of everything. Make clip of all the shiny encounters. And of course, if there's a moment in stream that like y'all find is like extra funny, we can make a clip of that too. But y'all need to tell me so we can mark things and stuff like that so I can then make the clip afterwards. Basically you tell me you need to get good. Oh, 100%. Like this was a mistake. This was a mistake. I spent 45 minutes trying to correct this mistake. I mean, it's in I've inputted into my Excel sheet. I've put it into the spreadsheet, so now it's not lost anymore. But that was not fun. And because I spent 45 minutes trying to find this mistake, because I found the mistake by accident, imagine if I didn't go into my downloads folder, I would be like, not knowing that I missed an entire stream. And because I found it out, my brain just went full like, you know how donkeys sometimes have like the little things that don't let them look to the sides? Yeah, so that was me like an hour ago. That was me an hour ago. And I didn't feed the cats on time. I didn't start dinner on time. And because I didn't start dinner on time, I had to rethink dinner. So we ended up eating pizza. And then I spilled the pizza on my shirt. And now I'm not wearing my green shirt. I'm wearing my Stitch shirt. This is my Stitch shirt. And as an added bonus, this Stitch shirt comes with a hood that has ears. It's very warm though. So this is my Stitch shirt. The hood is very big. I can stream like this today. We can stream like this. I'm Stitched today. The shirt's very warm, which is okay. But, you know, it's not the shirt I wear today. Because I can't wear this shirt to work. Like, could you imagine if I just rolled up to work with this shirt on? That would not be cool. That would not be professional. Even though it happened one time, which is when I found out that it would not be professional. So. Also found something out kind of stupid about my recently bought earbuds. So I need to try out the react button sometime on stream. So yeah, I now have a listen, I can do the entire stream without you being able to see my eyes. And I can still see everything. Oh yeah. I'm mysterious today. Can't see my eyes, I'm undercover. Actually, I should do it this way. Alright. I'll join in now. I'm starting to understand words. Good evening, how's life in Florida? Oh my gosh, Polly. It took you this long, huh? Look at the time. Look at the time. It took you this long? Okay, it's kind of weird if you can't see my eyes. Because, I don't know. They're part of my face. You know? The eyes are part of the face. And the ones that I have on the shirt are not high enough to get anything done. My earbuds have an app to control some stuff, and the button labeled audio video mode controls the delay, so video mode means less delay. I was listening for a few weeks with 2-second delay and it annoyed me. How did... Okay. Savage. 2-second delay for video comparatively to the voice is a lot. It's a lot. And you're telling me you used that? You dealt with that for 2 weeks? I would have been like 1 day and I'm done. No, I would have been like 1 day. I'm done. I'm not using these headsets anymore. Like, I would just quit. You think JBL knows their stuff? Sometimes. Also, only while watching TV after midnight. Still. You know. If the voice doesn't match up with the movements, it's very annoying, to say the very least. And Polly, are you doing okay? Because it took you quite a while to start to understand words. Are you with your friends? You know, the bottled kind? I know. I had my old buds and they perform better. Yeah. Hopefully now that you figured it out, though, it'll be, like, good. It'll be good. Anyways, it is time to start the shiny hunt. It is time to figure out if we still happen to have Eevee, and if we do, I need to change this stream title. So, let's go and start the shiny hunts, because I'm gonna take this hood off. My head is starting to overheat. Listen, I know it's very cute, but like the head's starting to overheat. Sorry, sir, I'm sick and sober. I don't like it. My brain is at the same amount of function as you, and it is scary. Listen, if your brain is at the same amount of function as myself, then you should understand all of the words that I said from the get-go. Nah, dude. It's not cool that you're sick, though. I hope you feel better. Because that's not fun. Nitty! Hello! I see you are stuck. Mwahaha! One form left. Oh, damn, you are not stuck. You are speed. Jeez, dude. Jantograf! Hello! Welcome on in with your entrance. Also, the rack bin we needed to test to see if when you go make your clip, the extra thingy pops up so you can't find clip moments we don't need to clip. Did I miss something here? Also, the react button we needed to test to see if when you go make your clippies, the extra thingy pops up so you can find clip moments we don't need to clip. Why does the sentence start with also? I'm very confused. One form left. Okay, one line left for Savage. Dang, dudes. Let's go. And Deancey. Deancey? Beep boop. Hi, Jantograf. How we doing? Savage speaking in tongues. I told you about this. I know, but like I'm like, listen, okay. I understand the premise of the sentence. I'm just confused as to why the sentence starts to what sounds like mid-conversation. And I just checked, I scrolled back, and I don't see any other messages that you sent that could complement that, because it sounds like you're starting at the middle of a sentence. I'm sorry. I understand that we need to test the button. I understand we need to test the button. I know, I got that. Monkey King, hello, welcome on in. How we doing? New fan just got back from dinner with colleagues at a fine Italian restaurant. I'm Steph. I also had pizza, but I just put that in the oven. That was not the plan. I was supposed to make food like proper food, and then just fully got derailed. Symbio, hello, hello, welcome on in. How we doing today? Doing good, having pizza for lunch. Everyone's having pizza today. Actually had freezer pizza yesterday as well. Everybody's having pizza. Listen, there's a song. I'll go shiny hunt in a second. Hans! Who needs proper food when you have cardboard pizza? Emergency ratios. Emergency ratios for when you don't have time or energy or whatever to cook. Yeah, my meals for the past 3 dinners have been not great. I had noodles with egg. I had mac and cheese, and I had pizza. I swear I'm making vegetable soup tomorrow to try and compensate for the things. I should react better above the soda herbal message, so that's why I said the also thing since I was mentioning it while you were rambling, Miss Sass. Well, Miss Sass over here didn't remember things, okay? But also, everyone's having pizza over here, and I'm kind of loving that. I'm just letting y'all know. One of my favorite misheard lyrics has pizza in it, so I'm just, you know, it's the Ibiza song. Like, instead of I want to live in Ibiza, it's I want to live in a pizza. And I feel like that's appropriate for today's chat, because, like, we're all having pizza over here. And that's very cool. Life goals, I want to live in a pizza. Yeah. Yeah, I don't usually, I've basically stopped buying freezer pizza. I only get it, like, if it's, like, discounted. I buy the I don't know if you guys have this brand, but it's, like, Ristorante. It's cool. It's, like, it's not, like, pizza, but it's also not, like, bad pizza. Yeah, the Dr. Utker kind. Yeah. Yeah. Cause like the Dr. Utker kind had like a different kind of pizza, but they discontinued the 4 cheeses one, which is just so sad. It was the Dr. Utker has the Casa di Mama brand as well, and those pizzas are bomb. Like that's like one of the best frozen pizzas I've had so far. But they discontinued the 4 cheeses one, and that is beyond sad. At least they discontinued from like the supermarkets where I go shopping. And I don't like that. Because, like, that's the best one. But Ristorante still has them, except that they increased the price to, like, 5 or 6 euros. And I'm just like, I'm not buying 5 or 6 euros for a frozen pizza when I can spend 5 or 6 euros on a regular pizza. Like, made at that time. Fresh. So, I basically stopped buying frozen pizzas for that reason, unless they are discounted. And then I buy like one for me, one for Bruno, so that we have them in the freezer in case of emergency. No bots in stream today. Maybe I scare them off with the banning. Yes! 4 cheeses sounds great. I'm much prefer. Dude, like, listen. 4 cheeses pizza, there's 2 things here, okay? 4 cheeses pizza does not need any goats or sheep cheese, okay? 4 pizzas does need gorgonzola. If it doesn't have gorgonzola, it doesn't count. I don't care. Must have gorgonzola. You're gonna have a hard time buying 5 or 6 euros fresh pizza in Belgium. Yeah, here's the thing though. Because I buy 2. So 5 or 6 euros times 2 is freaking... Actually, if I buy it in like a cheap place, I can spend 5 or 6 euros on it. Maybe 7 euros on a freshly baked pizza, but it's like... yeah. Like, yeah. But if I go to like a proper like pizzeria restaurant and do like takeout or something like that, yeah, I'll spend like a good like 10 to 14 euros, like in that range as well, on a single pizza. The frozen one, though, is 5 or 6 euros, and I have to buy 2, because otherwise I don't feed you enough. So I would be spending like 10 to 12 euros, which is in range of one solid good pizza. That's enough for both of us. So, you know. There is that. You eat 2 of those? No, I eat 1 and Bruno eats the other. of the frozen ones. You think I have a stomach to have 2 pizzas? I'm small. We have 2 humans living in this apartment. The math is strong dude, the math is so strong tonight. I was wondering indeed. Okay, so here's the deal. This is not gonna turn into a just chatting stream because we're already gonna have that on Friday. Okay, Friday I'm about to lose my soul. So let's get started on the shiny hunt, shall we? Here we go. I might get Domino's tomorrow now. Too much pizza talk. Pizza is delicious though. I don't even care. I see some small gross llama. Oh no, I eat a whole frozen pizza. Like, no questions asked. Like, I will eat. Oh, look at the Eevee. I will eat a whole damn pizza. You know, especially if it's a thin crust. If they're thick crust, if it's like a Pizza Hut pizza, I'll eat like 2, maybe 3 slices of like the chunky ones, and I'll be full. But otherwise, like, I'll eat a whole frozen pizza. Like, I just ate a whole frozen pizza. Okay, a whole oven-baked frozen pizza. That's no longer frozen because I put it in the oven. Does that explain it? There's a YouTube genre for that. There's a YouTube genre for everything, apparently. Just for your information, Miss Sass, I already declined 3 invitation for Friday evening. You better bring your A game. Whew! Oh my gosh, you're setting the bar high over there, dude. Straight out of freezer, gotta keep. Oh gosh, Jan! No, Jan, what are you? No! Don't eat straight up frozen pizza. It's like people that say I'm getting a hot water heater. No, it's a cold water heater. People say hot water heater? Why would you say hot water heater? Just say boiler. It's one word. Why would you go hot water heater when you can just say boiler? People, I swear, people make no freaking sense. People. I got a story for you about people being dumb. There's a challenge, Dono stream. If we raise 100, Tasha eats a frozen pizza. No, absolutely not. I won't even eat a cooked pizza cold. I just went Portuguese there. I will not even eat a cooked pizza cold. I have to heat that up. Cold pizza is not great. I still have Eevees. How do I still have Eevees? I don't comprehend it, but I like it. I don't get it, but I enjoy this. Oh, there's like 2 right next to each other. That's perfect. What about on this side? There's also still Eevees on. Oh, I don't understand how this is happening. Cold pizza is disgusting. Will not eat a cooked pizza cold. Cooked pizza is not cold. No. Like, you know how, like, if you cook a pizza and then you let it cool down? Yeah, I will not eat that. It needs to be hot. It needs to be cooked and hot. Because you haven't connected to online. If you connect to online, they're gone. Wait, then this means that I can technically try and keep shiny hunting for the Eevee. Oh, I'm changing the stream title today. I'm doing that right now. Ha 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 ha! Let's go hunt for some more Eevee. Okay. Mr. British Health. Just like to bug Tasha. I don't like bugs. Don't bug. Okay? Anything else but bugs. I just said Brandon Savage already for just 1 second. Once a month. Can't wait for the DLC. Dude, I saw. Okay. So there's this YouTuber that I've been following. that is Little Catherine, no, or something like that, and Shiny Catherine, or something like that. And let me just tell you, she had the opportunity to play an hour of the DLC early, and it looks good. I don't know what those colorful cubes are, but I like them. Are you really tiny, like 160 tiny, or more like I'm a Dutch? Okay. Jansegraaf, let me blow your mind right now, okay? I'm 164, and I am Dutch. Do with that information what you will. Shiny cat, yeah. All right, so we have 2 Eevee Outbreaks. Do they? The circles touch. Oh my gosh, I can literally do 2 outbreaks at the same time. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Swap and check, so yeah. I'll even go with the larger screen. Also, I am not matching, but these are my sweatpants. Just for comparison, this tree is 1.80 meters, and wait, I can do you one better. This tree is 1.80 meters up top. I be small. So normal tiny MLL. Yeah. Oh, I put it way too high now. There we go. There we go. Like feet in the air. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh no! You just unlocked. Okay. Okay. Let me catch my breath. Jan. I almost fell in the toilet once because of that. Oh my gosh. I was at my grandma's house in Amsterdam, and I went to the bathroom and my feet didn't touch the ground, and then I leaned back and then I almost fell in the toilet because I was not stable due to my feet not touching the ground. Oh no. You just unlocked a freaking core memory right now. Okay, I need to stop now. I'm gonna start crying from them. Oh my gosh, my cheeks hurt. This is great. This is fine. Touch out here looking like a Smurf. Hans, let me make it better for you. There. Extra Smurfified. Bot dead? I don't think so. I mean, the Hatchon game was working just now. Oh my gosh. My cheeks hurt. Yeah. I'm gonna take it off though, because it really does overheat my head a bit. So let's not do that. Even I have issues with Dutch toys and I'm 178. Yeah. I wish they were like lower. Because like... Okay, this is gonna sound very weird. I quite like Dutch toilets. I kind of wish Portugal had Dutch toilets, but like... not as high. You know? How long is King Alex? Very long, dude. Trust me. Do you have to jump on them? No, I don't go that far. I don't have to go that far. But... when I was little and visiting my grandma, I would have like a little bench that I would climb on to get there. Touch the spider monkeys on the kitchen. Oh yeah. Like Bruno thinks I'm a full-on monkey when I climb on the kitchen counters because I can't reach the top freaking shelves. So like if I want to get to the top shelves, I need to climb the counters because listen, I'm too lazy to go grab a chair It's a lot easier to just put my leg up on the counter and then put the other one on the counter and then I'm up. And I'm just standing on the counter. I can walk on the counter safely. So, like, why would I go grab a chair if I can walk on the counter? Like a cat. Even though my cats are not allowed on the counter, I am. So yeah. Also, I don't use too many of my, like, top shelves. But, like, even the middle shelves, sometimes I just don't. I just don't feel like stretching entirely to, like, reach them, so. Yeah. Let's do this one. Not health and safety thinking, but practical. I mean, listen, if you just clean the counters, then you're good, you know? Like, you should clean the counters before you cook. Like, if you're gonna use the counters to cook, you should clean the counters before you cook. So, I mean, even if I stand on the counters, if I'm gonna cook, I just clean them before I start. Like, that's not really an issue here. I'm starting to understand the roots of you being Utah. I'm a small human, okay? I have to find practical solutions for my small human problems. Okay? Even at work, I climb the shelves sometimes because I can't reach stuff. If my coworker is on the phone and can't come help me, I have to go climb the freaking shelves to get things. So, or use like the cable boxes to like stand on top of it and then get the thing. So, I mean, there's options. It's not safe, but there's options. Yeah, no. You clean them before you cook and then you clean them up after you cook. I wish I was a fly on your wall sometimes. Oh, you'd be very, very bored. Like, I spend half of the time as a couch potato just watching things. No, you clean before you cook if you stand on the counter before you cook. If you don't stand on the counter, then it's clean. Laughing in one... Dude. That's about my dad's height, okay? Like, when I hug my dad, my head is like chest level. Which makes me feel even smaller. Polly the Giant. Yeah, dang, dude. Okay, usually people don't do that, yeah. Yeah, no, if you're gonna climb on the counter, like, you need to, like, clean the counter, because, you know. Otherwise, you're gonna be eating food with your smelly feet. Not that my feet are smelly, but, you know. Twitch, it doesn't snow in Twitch. It does not, in fact, snow in Twitch. I'm just saying, it doesn't. You might feel like it does, but it doesn't. Also, we are going into sandwich number 12 for Eevee. Just change that before I forget. Hey, that bot's back. I'm 6'2". Well, I mean, the news used to say stand 6 feet apart, so 6 feet should be 2 meters because the news here should say stand 2 meters apart. So by my logic, 6 feet is 2 meters. So you're like 2 meters and 20 centimeters? Because I don't know what the 2 is, so I'm just gonna go with centimeters. So I'm 185-ish. 6 times 30 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 times 2 is 50. Okay, listen, okay, there is no way. No. Listen. Okay. There is no way in absolute hell that 6 feet is 2 meters. Even though they say 6 feet is 2 meters. There's no way in hell that 6 feet is 2 meters, okay? Because 6 feet do not make 2 meters. There's like no freaking way that 6 feet make 2 meters. If you put 6 lengths of a foot on top of each other, they do not reach 2 meters, okay? There's like no way. So that just doesn't make any sense. You have to have very specific sized feet for that to make sense. And even then it doesn't really. Is 6 a 200? Yeah, 6 is like 2 meters, but like 1 foot is not 1 meter. Or 3 feet is not a meter. Like that just... There's no Eevee spawns. Why are there no Eevee spawns? It is an Eevee outbreak and I made a normal type sandwich. I don't understand. Give me Eevees. Or I will move. It's not 0.2, it's 2 of another kind of measurement. Just makes no freaking sense. I don't. Just no sense. But why is it 30? Do you think my feet are 30 centimeters? My feet are not 30 centimeters, okay? I got big feet for how small I am. I don't understand logic at all. Yeah, exactly. 6 is 1.88. Oh, so a foot is 31.3. Is that 6 foot? No, I refuse to accept that 6 feet make apparently 1 meter and 88 centimeters. Do I need to go grab some measuring tape? I don't think I like this area, even though there's like 2 next to each other outbreaks, which is usually ideal. I don't think this is a good area to shiny hunt for the Eevee, so I'm gonna move to over here. Because there's not too many normal types over here. That makes 6 feet. 183. I'm a little confused. You know why you're confused? Because the imperial measurement systems make no sense. Okay? They're not nice. They're not round. They base it on arbitrary numbers. Just nothing makes sense with that, okay? Just nothing. Okay? Just give me the round numbers and we'll all be happy. I don't even know what the furlong is. What the hell is a furlong? And how many cups in a gallon? Dude, if I knew what a gallon was, then I would understand some things. Because, like, people in movies keep getting, like, 3-gallon jugs of milk, and I'm just like, if this was liters, that's way too much milk in one single recipient. In, like, one single, like, pack. Because, like, you open the milk, and then after a week, it's spoiled. The scientist who invented Fahrenheit was basically making pasta. Yes, that is also true. Exactly. Exactly. If I'd be a small kid in the US learning how to count lengths and volumes, I'd grow up dumb. You know what? That could actually explain a lot. For a lot of people. 1 gallon is 3.7 liters. So people are over here buying an entire jug of like 3, 6, 9 liters of milk. Does the milk not spoil? How much milk are people drinking in the US? Super freezing temperature of salt. Who thought of that logic? You can freeze salt? Well, if you mix this, I mean, technically you can freeze everything. Except for frozen water, because that's already frozen. You know? See why you make it so hard on yourselves? We just have the 10, 100,000 logic. Exactly! I've never heard of a 3-gallon jug of milk. It's usually a gallon or half a gallon. That's still a lot of milk in one single package. Here we buy a 6-pack of milk, and each pack is 1 liter, so that the milk doesn't spoil because it's opened and, you know, in contact with air. Liters and centimeters work so much better. You get centimeter and stuff in the US, they think. Yeah, and then there's the second part that's also very nice, is that 1 liter of water is equivalent to 1 kilo. Normally, like you can, it's like not 100%, but like it's close enough that you can use that as a measurement tool. But only water, because other liquids have other densities. So yeah, that's pretty cool too. Also, I should probably stop killing the Eevee, because, yeah. My milk doesn't spoil before it gets used up. How much milk do you drink in a week? Because milk shouldn't last more than a week before it spoils. That's not good milk. We're talking about milk from a cow, right? The not vegan milk? I don't want to live in a world where Tasha is right. I'm sorry, Polly. You're just gonna have to deal with this one. This is the one thing that I know for a fact I am correct on. Well, it's drank and it's used, but like in a week? And like, we have 1,000 meters in a kilometer, but Americans have 1,760 yards in a mile to make... Just... Okay, but then like, how... There's a Selena Gomez song for that. How did it go again? How many inches in a mile? What it takes to make you smile. Guess that I have to treat you like a child, baby. Tell me something I don't know. Something I don't know. Something I don't know. That one. It doesn't make it so much doesn't make sense that even Selena Gomez made a song about it, okay? Just saying. 5,208, like how did they get to that? I pity the fools who study the imperial system. Who counted those? And what if you curl your toes? There's more feet then. Yeah. But also, do your toes also count as thumbs? Because like, what if you have like an injury to your thumb? Like, what if you only have half a thumb? Then you have more thumbs in a foot. And if you then curl your foot, then you have more thumbs in a foot and more feet in a yard. But also, why a yard? Like, yards are like the things behind the house. You know? I have cat fur stuck to my nose and it's very annoying. I can't get it out. I think I inhaled it. Who said this is the... Four size? Foot size. Or inch, aka dime. If you accidentally hammer your thumb, you'll have less thumb in a foot. Or if you squish it really hard, you'll have more thumb in a foot. What if you have giant feet? Then you have less feet in a yard. Time to become president. They changed things. They let anyone be president as much as I can tell. Oh my goodness. Sorry to the people to the US people. Yeah, sorry to the US people in the chat. You guys have to work with the imperial system, and honestly, just come to Europe. It's also safer here. In a lot of ways. I have basic color for steel. We will make it happen. Oh my gosh. But then the pills in the US are in milligrams. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like they had to like force pharmaceuticals to be that way because the measurements are more precise. From what I saw in a documentary like maybe 2 years ago. Yeah. We still love you, Hans. Yes, we still love you, Hans. The only thing I've adapted into my life that's normal in Europe is 24-hour time. See, that's where I diverge backwards because I actually quite like the 12-hour ones. I actually quite like the PMs and the AMs. So the 12-hour ones make no sense. They don't, but they do make it easier on the brain. I'm American, I can say this. I'm not, but I am saying it. Let's get started on a wicked. I quite like the AM and the PM. I don't really understand why specifically the letters AM and PM. But I like the 12-hour system. Like that's one thing that I do like instead of the 24-hour one. I don't even know what AM or PM means. I only know AM is after midnight. And then PM would be post midday? Or pre-midnight? I don't actually know. 12 p.m. afternoon or 12 p.m. is afternoon. 12 a.m. is midnight. But like that's the only part that's even somewhat confusing. Because nothing else of that time frame is. Two things that shouldn't exist: 12-hour time and daylight saving time. I have to disagree to that statement. 1 second is 1 Mississippi. You know, there's one thing we all do worldwide. 1 second is 1. Actually, I don't do that. No, Jan de Graaf, you're wrong. You're wrong. Because if I have to count seconds, I just count in Dutch. I start on 20. So I go 21, 22, 23, 24. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. And that usually with that rhythm is 1 second. So for that, I actually go in Dutch. Like, doesn't matter which language. If I'm counting seconds, I count them in Dutch. I don't Mississippi. Because the rhythm for the Dutch is like a second. I mean, you are doing the same thing as 1 Miss. Yes, but the rhythm for counting is easier. But 12 p.m. should come after 11 p.m. It does not make sense. No, like I said, that's the one thing about the 12-hour system that is slightly confusing. Yes, but I do like that if you say 3 p.m. Because, like, here's the thing, though. People don't say, oh, meet me at 15 hours. No, people say meet me at 3. So, like, if you already communicate to people, like, meet me at 3 as being 3 in the afternoon, then why not go for the 12-hour system? Because the 12-hour system, 3 in the afternoon, is actually 3 and not 15. That's the part of the 24-hour system that's always confused me, is that people still talk like it's a 12-hour system. Yeah, like written is like 24-hour system like everywhere. But like if you're talking to someone, you don't say, oh, let's go to the cafe at 15 hours. No, you say, let's go to the cafe at 3. That's... I know, but like if, like, you know, people already talk that way. if you tell someone to meet you at 3, it's never gonna be 3 in the morning. And if it is 3 in the morning, you have to say 3 in the morning. And if you have to say 3, if you have to make the distinguishment between 3 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon, you might as well just use AM and PM. 1 Enschede, 2 Enschede, 3 Enschede. Yeah, same rhythm. Mississippi is not the same rhythm though. I hate when I make a mistake and go to the bar at 3 in the morning for comedy. Oh my gosh, Polly. Or work at 9 in the evening. I mean, hey, there are jobs that start at 9 in the evening. Can someone to meet you at 3 a.m. if it's already past 3 a.m.? Listen, all I'm saying is the way people usually talk, they don't say 15, they don't say 16, they don't say 18. Oh, I finish work at 18 hours. No, you say I finish work at 6. So, if that's the case, why not just use the 12-hour system? Because you already communicate in the 12-hour system when you're talking to people. Gonna tell my boss tomorrow when I'm not at work. You didn't say which 9 o'clock. Do it. Do it. Get to work at 9 p.m. And be like, oh, you didn't specify which 9 o'clock. Because people usually use a thing that's called logic. I know you don't understand, but one day you will grow up and learn. Hey, all I'm saying is I've always found it a lot easier to... Also, there's a second thing, okay? Clocks. Okay, let's talk about clocks for a second. Clocks don't count 24 hours. They only count 12. Okay? And I'm not talking about the dumb digital clocks, okay? I'm talking about like clocks, okay? Clocks only go all the way to 12. So it makes sense to use a 12-hour system because clocks only go to 12. Now, what's your argument for that? Why would you have to multiply everything by 2? I'm afraid my contract states 9 to 17. Analog clocks are old school. Analog clocks are the most common clocks all throughout history. I think analog clocks are even more common than sundials. Also, the older the clocks are, the prettier they are. I really like looking at like old 15th, 16th century clocks. They're so pretty. They're so intricately built. Anyway. And you know what AM or PM is by looking outside if the sun is up. No links! No, sorry, Intergraph. You are not authorized. But what were you trying to share? I turned them off because people are scary sometimes. That's blue. Whisper the M, send it on the Discord. Whatever you wish. Or just tell me what it's about. Can't hear Tasha. Not another Discord. Oh, we're silent like 90% of the time, dude. We're silent like 90% of the time. I literally, the main reason I made Discord is like so that people can report bugs for the Hatchimon game. That's about it. There's more to it than that, but like that's like the main reason. What's this? I don't like this clock. This clock is making me feel very uncomfortable. No. No. That clock's making me uncomfortable. I don't like it. If you want to know what it is, just click on the link. I was one of first to join, and with proud, I think I opened it 2 times in total, so you are safe. Yeah. We're a pretty quiet Discord. DC? We're not in DC. I think. I mean, unless anyone in chat is, but I'm not. Yes, all the Eevee, come to me. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. On the one hand, should I continue defeating Eevee? On the other hand, what if I defeat too many Eevee? I should be careful with this. Too much numbers for... by the way, I added native he's on your Discord as well. Wait, that's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. The only reason I joined Discord is for that video of you handling meat, and yet I'm still waiting. Oh no! Well, I have no plans to make meat. I mean, I was going to make a meat dish today, but then that plan got fully derailed. So that's gonna be Saturday, the next probable one that I'm gonna make. Actually, I don't even know if Bruno's gonna be home on Saturday. If he's not gonna be home on Saturday, I might just get takeout. Because then I'm not gonna just cook for myself. Counter is one as well. Oh! I was unaware of things. Come back, come back, come back. Stop defeating Eevee. Come back. Okay. So we got the definitely getting lower message. Does that mean I now get more Eevee chances of shine? This was a great sentence, indeed. Yes, yes, yes. Say what now, Polly? What kind of meat? Okay. Allow me to explain, Jan. As we all know, Polly here handles meats. Okay? And we were talking about this many, many months ago. And I informed people that I get the heebie-jeebies if I touch raw meat. Like, it literally makes my skin crawl. So the way I cook meat is with 2 forks. It's not a phobia, it's just, it like makes my skin crawl. Like, it's like, you know when like the hairs on your arms stand up because like something is like irritating? Yeah, that basically happens. So in order to do that, I just use 2 forks or a fork and a knife or something of the... I just use cutlery, basically. And I can get the same results as anyone else. Okay? That's using their bare hands to do things. You're a meat yourself, you know. I know, but it's different. Okay? I'm warm. And not dead. Poor partner. Nah. He enjoys my cooking, for as far as I'm aware. Also, I'm also very critical with my own cooking. Like, if something doesn't taste as it's supposed to taste, I'm just like, is this okay? I think I made it too salty. Or not salty enough. Because sometimes that can happen. We don't lose logic around here. Bare hands? Bare hands? No, not bare hands, just bare hands. You know, you have to switch those 2 letters around, Savage. Tasha doesn't get things, do not explain. I do not get things. Is that a hammer situation? You will learn. Okay. I see. Yeah, do not explain. If it's a hammer situation, we don't need explanation. We understand that we don't understand and we accept it.
A few moments later.
What did I do? Or didn't do? What are we waiting for? What is the hammer situation? Do we have a clip of that? Savage, do you have any idea? If we have a clip of that? Of why it's called the hammer situation? I don't actually remember if we have a clip of that or not. That would explain a lot to people, I think. I know we have the wooden beam as a clip. I don't know if we have the hammer one. I wish I could still be such a sweet summer child, but no, my mind is corrupted by it. I'm just oblivious to a lot of things. And that's perfectly fine. Oh, I can, oh, there's also more bayonet over here. We have two states of being in the stream. Either you look at stream in disbelief or in total confusion, so I never expect logic. Well, I am here to serve chaos and confusion, so I guess we're doing good. I guess we're doing good. But yeah, Yun, I'm not entirely sure if there's a clip of the hammer situation, but just to summarize, I thought we were talking about a hammer to the point where I actually went and grabbed an actual hammer. Until the moment that people made me realize that we were not, in fact, talking about a hammer in the literal sense. Yeah. So. Yeah. I went to grab an actual hammer, so that should give you enough indication of what the hell was going on in my brain. And that was not going on in other people's brains. Oh. No, that's the wood one. I don't think that's the hammer one. The hammer is not included in there, I think. Yes, hun, hammer. Still a good one. I mean, I still have it over there. Just FYI, it's still there. It's no longer jammed in between the door, but I now have a weight. Like the round 1 kilo ones. That's my door stop now. That way I can keep the door somewhat shut, but still open enough for the cats to come through. I'm just saying, it's over there. How many people you know that are so short that need a sword to open a door? A sword? I don't need a sword to open a door. Why would I need a sword to open a door? I need a sword to kill bugs. That's why I have this one. That's why I have this sword. But it's winter now, so this sword is gonna go in somewhat of a vacation for the next few months. Because it's cold enough that there's not really any bugs left. Did you tell me that you can't get out of the garage without a sword to open a door? Oh, yeah, that was while my garage controller was not really functional. It's working again, so I can now use the controller to get out. But yes, I did a couple of times have to use a sword to go open the door of the garage. Indeed, because I am short. And the thing is like really up high. And I could jump all I want, I still wouldn't reach it. So. That is true. You are correct, Savage. Or Polly. Sorry, I was reading Savage's LOL while also replying to your message. I tried to multitask, it did not go well. You see, and this somehow makes sense around here. Yeah. Your life would be so adventurous. Nah, dude, I'm just a little idiot. I'm just a little bit of an idiot. Laughing out loud. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling her to write a book for years now. Nah, dude, nah. I get 10%. I told you many times, dude, I'm not a writer, so that's not gonna happen. No. Maybe she can't reach the pen. I don't actually have a pen on my desk right now. I've resorted to using digital post-it notes, so... Don't really write stuff with a pen as much. We found the problem. That's not the problem. I know how to write. And depending on the day, my writing is actually pretty nice. So, just saying. See, she put the pens in the top cabinet together with the paper and all that common sense. Possible. Okay, no, just FYI, I have pens and paper in the drawer of my table in the living room. And the hammer is in the drawer together with all of the other, like, equipment in a drawer in my bedroom. Like, the bedroom balcony that I closed. I turned it into, like, a little closet situation. It's not really finished, which is why all the stuff is there. And I haven't really had the patience to go finish that build, but... yeah, I should probably do that. I need to buy stuff to finish it, though. Because I got the wrong measurements for some things. Can't find the hammer, if there is one. I don't actually know if there is one or not, so I don't really know. We will need a proof of that on Friday. You can write 200 words easy about how much you appreciate us in chat. Oh no. Hey, Mianfu's evolving! Another Pokedex entry coming in. Nice. Very nice. Now if I could just get some shiny Eevee, that would also be quite nice. Now wouldn't it? And Polly, I'm not gonna write an essay. I've written enough already. Especially when I was still in school, especially 10th and 11th grade. Holy crap. History lessons were tough on my hands. Handed on Smart School before 23:59 Thursday evening. Wait, what is that? What is that? Wait, what is that? I don't actually know what that is. Oh, my sandwich is over. Okay, I guess we have to make a new one. Check the surroundings. Do we have anything that's not brown? No. How can we be sure you can read, Tasha, if we don't prove it? I mean, how can I be replying to your messages if I don't know what I'm reading, Polly? Come on, dude. That's not logical even beyond the logic. A website for schools and media where you get assignments and turn in your work. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm no longer in school. I haven't been in school in 10 years, so. It's like a platform of students knowing they get their assignments and have to hand in work, tasks, essays. And see if their calendar, lessons, exam plans, everything. Did you just lose logic? Oh, sometimes that happens, Polly. You know that. Like Google. Oh, okay. I learned something new today. Feel my pain. I'm gonna assume that was Legends Arceus. Either that or it was Wooloo. It's either Legends Arceus or Wooloo, one of the two. PLA was a lot of pain, but so was Wooloo. And 23:59 was usually the deadline for any task. It's a bit of an arbitrary. Wooloo was... No, I'm pretty sure there were some quotes that still fell. I think we started the quote thing during Wooloo. Because I'm pretty sure the Fahrenheit conversation happened during Wooloo. During the Wooloo era. Alright, it's the last... I know, but like, it's a school day. Shouldn't it be like the end of the next school day or whatever? Like, why midnight? Or 1 minute before midnight? On 24 hour. As if I don't know that. Imagine a buff Bane baby. Hey! Do imagine it though. Bane as a baby? Dude. I used to run a university, so there was no more bedtime. Yeah, that would, yeah. I've never used anything like that. I don't know what things are. I mean, that's just a common thing I say at this point. That's just common at this point. These quilts are cool. I say a lot of dumb stuff, okay? Like a lot of dumb stuff. Yeah. Actually. Did I? Oh no, I don't think I told you on Monday. Okay, let me, okay. I don't know if this is gonna make sense because like it's funny in Portuguese, but I don't know if it's gonna make sense in other languages. Okay, so on Monday, after my mom's doctor's appointment, we had like 4 hours of waiting time before we could catch the train. So we went to this shopping center next to the train, that's like near the train station. It's like connected to the train station in Lisbon. And my mom's backpack was like quite heavy, and my mom was not allowed to carry anything that's like heavier than like a kilo. So I was carrying my backpack, my mom's backpack, and like everything else that we were carrying that day. Essentially, the shopping center has like locker kind of things that aren't really lockers, but we didn't really know where they were. So we went to like the information center, and she said, oh no, we don't have lockers, but we have a bingaleiro. Now, bingaleiro, is... the word is derived from Bengala, and Bengala in English is a cane. So it would be like a place to store your canes, except it's now a coat check. That's what it means. But my brain just fully broke, and I was like, cane thing. Oh, but that's just to store your canes. The girl looked at me and burst out laughing together with my mom, because that was one of the dumbest things I've said out loud in like the past 48 hours. So, it's not as funny because it's not in Portuguese, but that is proof that it's not just on stream. I do say a lot of dumb stuff during regular life as well. So, there you have it. Another question, how many people do you know that pray to made up God from Star Wars while making spaghetti shrimp? Because we don't the flying spaghetti. No, not the flying spaghetti monster, Jan. He means Chewbacca. Polly is talking about Chewbacca right now. Not Flying Spaghetti Monster. I don't do Star Wars. You don't do Star Wars. You live and watch Star Wars. It's different, Polly. Not the same thing, good sir. Give us your best Chewbacca impression. I can't? Like, my voice does not go that far, dude. It's like I'm yawning. Like, ooh. No, that's not it. It's literally like I'm yawning. That literally sounded like I was yawning. I can't do the thrilling sound. Like, Chewbacca has like a little thrilling sound in the back of the throat. And I can't do that sound. But like, if I do, I can't do both. Like, I can't beatbox. Wait, this is... Nope. Because, like, the tongue movements are different. So... Nope. No, because the trilling, the R's go up and the Chewbacca goes down, and I can't do both at the same time. Talk about saying dumb things. We had a meeting about a specific colleague who comes over as useless since he's slacking a lot. 3 hours later, we're at the restaurant and he's with us. And while he said a funny thing, one of the colleagues who was in the meeting suddenly blurted out, "See? You're not totally useless." Oh no! The attempt was funny. Hey, I tried. That's all I can do. And dang, dude. Mind you, the colleague was not in a meeting about him. I smell beef. I smell beef. The drama. Awkward. Yeah. I had a potential awkward moment yesterday. A client was supposed to smell beef. Yeah, I had it was potential awkward. It wasn't actually awkward because the client didn't let it be, but it was a potential awkward. Is that the spin-off of the Sixth? Oh my gosh. So I was on the phone with a client yesterday, and they wanted to pay something by card, so I needed their card details to process that. And the dude was like, "Oh, let me just pass the phone to my wife because I'm blind, so I won't be able to read you the numbers." And I instinctively would probably like, "Yeah, that sounds like a good idea." The dude started laughing, but if the dude did not start laughing, I would have been mortified, because like I just blurted that out on the phone with a guy that just told me he was blind. He started laughing though, so that's a good thing. I let my my inner demon went out a little bit with that one. Another colleague drank too much and still got in his company car and drove home. Boss didn't pay attention, but when someone told him afterwards, he was fuming. Ooh. I don't know what it's like in Belgium, but like here, if you get a fine in a company car, that fine is usually 2 to 3 times more expensive than if you were on a private car. So, you know, not cool. Also, don't drink and drive. That's not good for anyone. That's not good for you. That's not good for the people on the streets that potentially don't know that you're drunk and that you can potentially hit. It's the same fine in Magellan no matter whose car it is. Oh, here, if it's a company car, your fine is 2 or 3 times more expensive than if it's like a non-company car. It doesn't matter if it's like outside of company hours. If it's a company car, your fine's automatically gonna be doubled or tripled depending on the fine. That is the point indeed. Do not ever drink and drive. Exactly. Do not drink and drive. Don't be an idiot. Don't put others in dangers because you're being an idiot. I will stay off this topic. Police sound suspicious right now. Suspicious. As if I did not say anything. Did you not, though? Did you not? Mm-hmm. I'm not getting any shinies today. I actually got 3 shinies yet on Monday. Like, why am I not getting any shinies today? It's kind of sad. How's life in Portugal? It's life. And we're alive? Does anyone else know Baker? Beaker? Was that supposed to be, Jan? Oh, from the Muppets. Oh, I am not up to date on Muppets, dude. I don't think I've seen anything Muppets in like... I want to say 20 years? I am blind. It's the same Sims forever? Well, I mean... language-wise, it's not. Because the names are all different depending on the language that you're consuming content in. So... and considering it's been 20 years, give or take, a year or two. Don't remember much, to be fair, on most of them. If anyone ever produces a viable robot to help me out in the house, I want it to walk and sound like Beaker. I've been a scroll for 20 years, I knew it. Arcane, welcome on in, and no, I have not been a scroll for 20 years, as I am not a scroll. Okay, good human? And if that's the case, and if that's the case, I've been alive for 29 years, so... Did you find it? No, I have not. Okay, listen. I've been watching One Piece by myself, okay? But low-key, I watch with Bruno. And if Bruno doesn't want to watch the episode, then I have to wait for him. So I am clearly missing one Loki episode that I haven't watched yet. Because One Piece and Bruno. Although I'm in a really weird place in One Piece right now. Nightbot? Nightbot's been a bit fussy, isn't it? 29, you're way older than your height tells us. Dude, I stopped growing when I was 14. I've been the same height half of my life now. I think Nightbot's broken. And it's not my fault, because I didn't do anything. I swear I didn't do anything. Okay. I never left the Netherlands because I was born in Portugal and I've always lived here. But I am half Dutch and I do speak Dutch. So I've never actually lived in NL. Although I can navigate Amsterdam without even being there, so there is that. Lack of cheese, dairy, tulips. No, never actually had lack of any of them, to be fair. Because we have Dutch stores here. And also, we have vacation times that we can go there. So, that's just kind of cheesy, though. Freaking love cheese. What are you on about? Give me some Gouda. Give me some Gorgonzola. Can I add the bot? Nightbot is on Thanksgiving break. Okay, let's add the bot. I did it. I don't think it's doing anything. I mean, first Sound Alerts was broken. Now it seems that Nightbot is, so yeah. Although Jesse's driving to Spain, France, Portugal for the summer, and this wacko goes against the stream. Oh, 100%. Actually, the best times for me to go on holiday are during winter months. And yeah, it's great. It's great. Like, actually. Game is fine, it's the bot that's being poopy. Yeah, seems like it is. I had no idea women stopped growing around 14. Guys still grow until their 20s. Damn, now I understand your frustration. Okay, here's the thing. Women don't necessarily stop growing at 14. Specifically, I did. I stopped growing at 14. Okay? My sister, she kept growing until she was like 18 or something like that. She's taller than me and I'm kind of jealous. So, it's just me. Okay? It's just me. I stopped growing when I was 14. And I've been stuck ever since. That's why we never stop growing unless you're a shower. How do you make a shower bigger? Also, how can a human turn into a shower? Because like a shower is an object. Unless you have like morphing powers? Or like shape-shifting powers? You should move on. Okay. I will move on. But I still don't understand how a human can turn into a shower or how a shower can get bigger unless you like build it. If you build if you like destroy the shower and then build it bigger, then the shower would be bigger, but I don't see how that would otherwise work. But Savage said to move on, so we will move on. There are 2 ways to say shower. Like different languages or like different ways of reading it? Shower, shower. Shower? Now that sounds wrong. I'm not reading that out loud. Wait, so... I'm just gonna keep shiny hunting. And I'm gonna ignore y'all for like a moment because I just apparently read everything incorrectly and there's a reason why stuff doesn't make sense apparently. So here we are again. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. I don't need to see that. Can't... My head is overheating already, holy crap. This freaking hoodie is very, very hot. He wants to write the line just as much as me, but he doesn't know yet. Tasha doesn't want to realize it after the fact, just FYI. Yeah, just tell me what the hammer situation is, or just say hammer situation and I'll move on, because... Or sometimes it takes a couple of sentences before I move on, but yeah, I don't need to know. Here's the thing though, I have a very, very, very vivid imagination. So like everything that people tell me, I can sort of... Yeah, so my main problem is that I have a very vivid imagination, which means that everything that people say and everything that I myself say, I can like see it in front of me. So if you tell me that you saw a pink giraffe in a field of daisies, I can see a pink giraffe running through a field of daisies. And in this case, the daisies are white. Why? I don't know. That's just the picture that happens. So every time people say anything, I can picture what they're saying. So if you say something that is a hammer situation and I don't realize it and I'm picturing something else, then when you tell me it's a hammer situation, if I understand what the hammer situation implies, I will see it in front of me, and there are things that I do not want to see. Okay? Okay. Jan's throwing pits. Jan is throwing pits. You can't hear from my head. Oh my gosh. So when you tell... I am picturing exactly what I saw. Yes, Polly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was just one time, okay? There was one time, okay? The lady was naked on the train. Big fan. Oh my gosh. It was one time. It was a one-time story, okay? I don't think I've ever seen a naked lady show up in front of me since that moment. That's the best story you told us in all these years. I've never seen one of those. Should I retell the story? They're pretty nice. Oh no, this one wasn't nice, dude. You did not want to see this naked lady. This was hairy, unbathed, most likely unbathed. I mean, it didn't smell like she was baited. So not your standard standard figure of beauty, let's just put it that way. You went up to... No, I was not too far from her. And could therefore smell her. And him. Yeah. That was not, yeah. Rather have naked lady story instead of poopy man store story. Yeah. That is true. That is true. But yeah, Jan, because you haven't heard the story before, let me elaborate on the naked lady, okay? Essentially, I was on the train from Lisbon back to my house, okay? And at one of the stops, this couple steps into the train, and they had a large dog. Now, I'm scared of dogs. The dog was supposed to have been muzzled, and I'm pretty sure that he wasn't, and the people were telling them that the dog needed to be muzzled. They were making an incredible drama of things. Now, the lady, the way she was dressed, it was basically a scarf. Like, she had a scarf wrapped around her, and while she was arguing with people, because of, I don't even remember what it was anymore. Her scarf, it dropped all the way down, and well, you could see everything. I'm pretty sure they were like nudists of some sort. They were not clean. They didn't look clean. They didn't smell clean. Yeah, and then she didn't even realize, and she kept talking until someone pointed out, like, hey, could you cover your bits? There's kids in the train. And then she picked up the scarf and was like, she didn't really want to put the scarf back on, but she did. The train dude that's like walking up and down to check the tickets almost kicked them out at the next stop, but they ended up sitting down. I'm pretty sure the guy was drunk as well, so yeah. I don't need to see that again. Ever. On a train ride. That's why Young gifted bits for the garbage story. Sounds fun. Oh, it was not fun. Dude was skinny and bones, and the lady was, well, probably eating for two. Not in the sense that she was pregnant. Sounds like the people who know how to have fun. To me, it sounds like nudists, and they didn't shower. And I mean, I've seen nudists that are very cleanly, like have hygiene. But you know, these were not. These were not that. These were like your, like, alternative, like, brainwashed yoga kind of natural nature people. I don't know how else to explain it without like offending a bazillion people. And even that's already offensive to a bazillion people. Hygiene's overrated when you are on vacation. Right. You walked in. I'm pretty sure they lived here though. So not really a vacation. Natural nature people. You know, I'm trying to be kind over here, okay? I'm trying to be kind. And, like, not offend people. I'm doing my best to not be offensive. Okay, I need to reset spawn somehow. Exhibitionists. No, I just don't think they cared if they were dressed or naked. I really just don't think they cared, like, at all. But, you know, it's not the social norm to, like, walk around naked. So, you know, if you're outside of the designated naked areas, you need to put some clothes on. Plain and simple. That's just it. I used to work in a store. The windows were mirrored, so when the light inside was off, you couldn't look in. There was a small portal in the middle with the door to enter, and left and right were some displays, but both left and right of the door in that portal were the same kind of glass. During closing at noon, I was updating some of the displays, and into the portal comes a very pretty girl, and she lifts her summer dress pose. And goes on to take a dump, right? And like on the street? Or like on the street? This is the second poop story in the stream. Yeah, no, my poop story is disgusting in every sense of the way, and not just because it's poop. Like, just bad. Also, I should probably have some water, right? In the portal of a shop. Okay, I have to ask for clarification to what it is that you mean with the word portal. Like the door? Like the little hallway entryway? Oh, the little entryway, okay. That's like portal. So like you're getting transported into an alternate dimension? Or a portal to a different part of the world? Portal goes way science fiction in my brain. But not a door with brick walls left and right but glass. So a glass hallway. At least tell me she cleaned it up. Oh, that's lovely. I mean, if the direction of the blue one was into the toilet, then you're pretty good. But you know, otherwise, someone's gonna have to clean that up. And nobody wants to clean up other people's crap. I opened the door like 15 seconds after she was done and told her to wait as I went to grab a bucket and a mop. Oh, she must have been so embarrassed. She must have been so embarrassed. At least a normal person would be. And yes, she was so ashamed she didn't even hesitate to clean it up. Okay. So at least she was a good human. And cleaned up her own mess. I was gonna swear, but like we're trying to keep it PG. To a certain degree. She was, and I kind of understood that it was an emergency. Yeah. We had one of those, but we were the ones that had to clean up the crap. Sadly enough. That was not a fun day. Kind of felt like burning the couch. And the couch pillows just, we didn't even go ahead and clean them. Like, those just went straight into the trash. It might have been a too late situation even. Was. I mean, as someone that doesn't have the luxury to pee standing up, you know, sometimes you just want to make sure that you're not dirtying your undies, because then you don't have undies to wear. Sometimes it's just better to take it all off. Because, you know, not everyone has the luxury to pee standing up. Use the staff toilet afterwards. Okay, that was pretty kind. I mean, she did clean up her own mess, so that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I am happy if we don't have another drunk poop situation for the next 5 years. Go time. Dude. Listen, I trust your judgment, Savage. You know that. If I ever feel like it's too much, I'll let you know. And if I don't let you know, then you're Solid. You don't have to request authorization to create a quote. Just create the quote if you feel like it is quotable. And if I disagree, then we just delete the quote. Easy peasy. Well, she didn't think about cleaning up herself. Yeah. Isn't that a bit far? I mean, providing context, no. I mean, within context, maybe. Without context, maybe a bit far? Questionable. I'll be honest, I don't really know what to do with that one. Because, like, on the one hand, it's not really clear what is getting taken off. On the other hand, it could be misinterpreted. So in my life, it was the most awkward situation ever. I was in a remote location with literally no one around. Still would never do that again. No. I refuse to go anywhere that doesn't have a bathroom that is usable. That's just not happening. I feel like I should ask when I feel it could be a bit too far for this stream. 99%. Oh, okay. Well, apparently I'm not part of those 99% because... my brain didn't go there. Oh, I have no sandwich anymore. Do I make another sandwich? I should make another sandwich. I can make another sandwich. Right. Do I change locations actually? Because like this area is okay, but like maybe we can do better? This area does have a lot of normal types though. I had so leave the quote. Yeah, maybe. If you say 99% of people, then you know. An emergency like stomach cramps and there's no spare emergency. Yeah. That's not a fun emergency to be in now. Still laugh when you said it. Well, at least that's good. What about the other map? Wait, there's a Dudunsparce outbreak! Ooh. But I do want the Eevee still. Do we do the oh! I didn't realize there was a Dudunsparce outbreak as well. Wait, I didn't realize there was a Dudunsparce outbreak. What do I do? Do I keep Eevee or do I do Dudunsparce? Oh, I am so conflicted. Because technically we were supposed to go for Dudunsparce today, but the Eevees are still here, so we went for Eevees. But I did 2 sandwiches for Eevees and we didn't get any shiny. So maybe if I go for Dudunsparce now and then we pray that Friday we still have the Eevees. And then we can do Dudunsparce and Eevees on Friday. Except that Friday is a just chatting stream, which means most likely this is going to be my last chance to get the Eevee. Sorry, sometimes I think out loud and this is what happens. There's Hoot Hoot spawning over here too. This is not a good area to hunt either. Oh, this one might be okay though. Listen, when I think out loud and sometimes it goes real fast. Why do you think 10 cents is, that could be one in my question? Because I'm thinking and doing math in my brain at the same time. That's not always linear. So there is that. My thoughts are not always linear. Wait, this Eevee is spawning in the water? sees its fifth dimension. Oh my gosh. I do not, in fact, see in the fifth dimension, okay? I mean, they can't be in the water. Like, what is this outbreak? Are they on the rocks here or something? Are they on this patch of grass? Oh, I guess they are somewhat on this patch. I don't like this place. I thought it was gonna be good until I realized the Eevee is in the water. And this area does have a lot of other normals. This is not a good place to hunt either. Do I just go here? I'm gonna go here. And so I'm figuring things out, okay? Peppa Pig? Peppa Pig. That's the emote you went for, Peppa Pig? But like, I'm not a pig. Okay, well this area might be fun. Potentially. Potentially a fun area. Okay, let's just make a sandwich, and if it doesn't work, we'll go back to the other one. I'm off for today. Have fun, guys. And Tasha, prepare those legs for Friday. They will need to do. So no. That's bad. That's really bad. So it's gonna be just chatting, and you're gonna claim the extra 10 minutes, or the 10 minutes for that stream, which means it's gonna be 25. Like, is it gonna be consecutive? Like, are you gonna torture me with 25 consecutive minutes of biking? Or are you gonna tell me, like, oh, do the 15 and then we do the other 10 later in the stream? I'm worried about my legs. I'm worried about my legs. I'll let you think about it until... Oh, great! So you want to torture me. Love that. As if having to do 15 minutes isn't enough. Friday leg day? More like there's a bike riding redeem that I actually have switched off for this stream as well, because I forgot to switch it back on, to be fair. You wanted to deal with the devil. I didn't, but... I didn't, but it just happened, and I only realized after the fact that I made a dumb deal that's not at all beneficial to me. Because I'm stacking two things that are nerve-wracking enough. So... Why is... Just why is it not working? Why is the Prime thing never working? Everything else works. Jantegraaf, thank you so much for using your Prime on me. Because Jan didn't put a message. Well, I mean, I still need to do the thing because it's broken. So let's do the animation thing. So there you go. That's the new Prime alert. I will manually do the Prime alert. It's Twitch's fault. Ah, but they used to work though. They just like stopped working in like the past, I don't know, 6 months or something? Maybe because it's mobile? I'm a mobile always. I don't understand things. I don't understand things, it's fine. Or most of the time, except at work. Yeah. Rant has been removed from chat. Is that something that I added, or? Okay. Okay, so perhaps this area won't be as good as I expected, because there's a lot of layers to this. Better? Oh! Yes! You don't have... That's... How bad is it if I say that I actually forgot that subs actually grant you access to the emotes that I have at the disposal of subs? Whoopsies! I'm sorry, I didn't mean an idiot show. Oh gosh. One day I'm gonna have a heart attack by my raid alert. One day. Just chill. Just chill, Jack. Thank you for the raid. Holy crap, I swear. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna give everyone a heart attack with my raid alert someday. Holy macaroni. Hello. Thank you for the raid, dude. Just chill. Yeah, just chill. It's my own fault. How are you doing, dude? How was your stream? Oh man, my heart cannot take my own raid. Like, I made it myself, but you know, I made it myself, but yeah. Okay, I see you were also playing Scarlet Violet. It was good, thanks. Found plenty of shinies. How's stream going so far? 0 shinies. Actually, I should change this to number 2. Thank you for reminding me with that, dude, because this is actually 13 sandwiches for Eevee. And we have 3 shiny Eevee to count for. All of them found last stream. I have 0 shinies this stream. And I still have Eevee Outbreaks. Because apparently, you need to be connected to the internet to lose them. So if I just don't connect myself to the internet, I can keep them for a little while longer. Thanks for the shiny, Lokia. Much appreciated. Definitely needed. This is not going well. Ui. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. That was really loud. Everything is fine. Something fell, and Bruno, it was his fault. So he dropped the thing. I don't exactly know what he dropped, but he dropped something. So it's okay. It's okay. Nobody's hurt. Everyone's alive. No one is hurt. That was really loud. Holy crap. Bruno never dropped the thing. That is unforgivable. I don't even know what he dropped. He just said that it fell. Because, like, he was half asleep. I don't know. Maybe he was, like, he fell asleep while the tablet was still next to him and he just moved and the tablet went on the floor, which is not really what you want for a tablet, you know. I'm assuming it was a tablet. But, you know, it could have been anything else. Hi, Jaslyn. My cat just decided to come over. Yeah! What's up? I don't know if you guys could hear the meow. What do you want? Yeah! 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 If you guys can't hear the meows, then I sound like a crazy person right now. Glad everyone is all good at least. I'm going to head off, so I hope the rest of your stream goes well. Thank you! Thank you again for the raid of stopping by, dude. Have a good rest of your day or night. I don't know what time it is there. Jasmine, are you needy right now? This is Jasmine. Yes, I'm introducing you to chat. Okay, but just don't lick the glasses. This is Jasmine. She's a very... Yes. No, you are needy. You wanted attention. No, I'm giving you attention right now. This is Jasmine. She has a lovely belly. Look at this belly. Do you want to say something to chat? No? No. Okay, fine. She wants to talk, but she doesn't want to be on stream. So, if you guys can hear her off stream, she's talking. Cat right now, help. No, here's the thing, like, she really likes being, like, on your lap and, like... Actually, what I usually do is, like, after we end stream, she usually comes on my lap, and, like, I will, like, do this, and she will just lay inside the inner part of the hoodie, like a little kangaroo pouch, and she'll just purr up a storm, and, like, be kneading and stuff like that, like doing like the. So yeah. I mean, she's purring right now. You guys can't hear it because probably a little bit far, but she is kneading right now. And purring up a storm. So, if you're thinking what I am, do not say something about... What? She joins me on my lap. It's very cute. I'll have her belly flop. That's actually, I was trying to see if she wanted to stay on my lap right now. But she didn't want a belly flop, so it looked a bit awkward, but... It looked a bit awkward, but... I promise it wasn't. My cat always comes over to lay on my legs when I'm under the blanket on the couch, but I never touch him or he'll turn into a kebab. Oh my gosh. That's Nala. That's literally, like, Nala is like, if I come sit next to you, or if I come sit on your legs, you better not touch me, for I will fight. On the other hand, we have Jasmine and Oliver, and they're... I mean, Oliver is a bubba. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, the word bubba describes Oliver. He is a bubba. He doesn't like to sit on your lap. But he likes... No, he doesn't like to be picked up, but he likes to sit on your lap. And Jasmine doesn't necessarily like to sit on your lap. Unless it's like very specific situations. But she loves being picked up. We call it taxi service, basically. We just like put her on our shoulders and walk through the house. So. And she's like, she enjoys it so much and it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, winter time is back, which means all of my cats are sleeping in my bed again. And that is amazing. That's like the best thing, like ever. And if you don't have cats and you think, oh, I would never let my cat sleep on my bed. Get a cat. You will let them sleep on your bed. Trust me. You ain't got no choice. If the cat decides to sleep on your bed, he's gonna sleep on your bed and you can't do nothing because they look way too freaking cute when they're sleeping. So yeah. No, it's in summer months it's a bit hot. A bit really freaking hot. So usually I'll have Jasmine sleeping at my feet. Nala will sleep in like a little corner that she has that's mostly hers. And Oliver will sleep on a pillow like on the nightstand bed frame situation that we got. And but in winter months, they all sleep next to me. Nobody sleeps next to Bruno. They all sleep next to me. I am the mama. Finn, our cat, is epileptic. A bit too risky to have him sleeping with us. Oh no! That's not really fun. Does he get seizures? Does he get seizures a lot? Also, does he know he can't sleep on the bed? Because that's like really sad. He gets them like twice a year. Okay, twice a year is not bad. Considering that, like, you could be having them every week. You know? That's not bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's also could be 10 times worse. And if it's like more or less at the same like period of the year, then you already know to be prepared for it. Yeah, Nala is my special needs one. And it's a bit more difficult to realize when she's having an episode until she's already having an episode. She has chronic pancreatitis and sometimes refuses to eat for long periods of time. The bedroom is the only room where the door is always closed, and he knows we open the door in the morning so he can come in, jump walk all over our faces so we get up. He's on meds and we have most of it under control, but a cat having a seizure is not a thing you want to see. Yeah. Oh! I found a shiny Eevee! We got a shiny! My goodness! It took 3 sandwiches! Okay, we are gonna catch this one. Oh, this can be a Glaceon. We'll do the blue ball. This can be Glaceon. Oh no, we're gonna have this problem again, aren't we? Oh no, this thing takes damage. Oh no, oh no, oh no, this thing has double edge. This thing has double edge. Should I run? I'm okay. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna run, I'm gonna save. And we're gonna try again. Wait, does it come back full health? It does! Oh! Wait, does this mean that if it gets too close to 0, I can, and I don't catch it, I can just run and then come back? Wait, do I have Clodsire here? I don't. Dang it. Okay. One of the moves makes no difference. That's good. This thing can hurt itself. I'm panicking. No, 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 no. Takedown. Wait, does takedown deal damage too? This thing has 2 moves that can hurt? Oh no. I'm struggling. I don't want to accidentally kill it. Okay, it has charm. So it has 1 move that doesn't do anything, another move that is charm, and then 2 moves that can actually deal recoil. Why? Why? Come on, Eevee, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. I apologize for ignoring chat right now, but Shiny Eevee is here. Do I have anything? Oh, I might be able to do I bet on this Charjabug dealing some damage? I'm kind of scared, actually. Okay, I'm gonna just please stay in the ball. I don't want to accidentally kill. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm gonna throw one more Pokeball, and if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna flee and then come back. Come on. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Okay, this one's turning into a Glaceon. Why is Eevee's catch rate so freaking low? Holy moly. Just gonna save twice. Okay, now let me see what I missed. After stream, if you please want to read it. Okay, after stream. Okay, got it. He goes, Power lashes out, starts saying he's like then completely out of his role for a few minutes, and probably takes about 15 minutes until he can walk normal again. Damn, dude, that's... Damn, dude. I put in a blanket and take him to the empty bathroom to wait it out together. I am so sorry for that, but also thank you for not, like, abandoning him just because, you know, he's a little bit different. And apparently, as we found out after the fall from a height during the episode and got severely concussed. Oh, damn. Send the reaction thing so you can check that after if it works for you. Oh, okay. Okay. I will check it after. Jan, I am so sorry that you are having to deal with all that. I have never had to deal with an animal with epilepsy, but I know that dealing with health problems is very, very painful and emotionally draining for the human as well as the animal. I'm glad it's only twice a year, though. Even though it's really, really bad, I'm glad it's only twice a year that it's been happening, because that means that the rest of the time of the year, like, he's okay. And that's kind of a big deal. You don't mind, we chose animals over having kids, and yeah, you choose the baggage that they come with. Yeah, in my case, I didn't realize, like, when we got them, I didn't realize that they had issues. We actually found out about Nala having chronic pancreatitis about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago now. Because she just stopped eating, like, altogether. So we took her to the vet, they didn't find anything, I insisted, and then we actually came to a diagnosis. She's on meds, she still gets, you know, a little episode, like every now and then, which usually lasts anywhere from a week to a month. And when it's a month, then it's, it's just me crying in a corner, really, for her to eat. Which is not great. But yeah. We don't have a single cat that doesn't have any health problems. Or like potential. Actually, our cat, Jasmine, the one that you saw just now, she's the one that we actually thought like, oh, she's gonna have like lung issues later in life. She's the healthiest one of the three. Because like her lungs, her like her rib cage is actually bigger. It's like bigger than it's supposed to be for her body. So she has like a little like dent where her diaphragma this muscle is she's the healthiest one of the three. Freaking Oliver has pica. Bro will eat everything and anything if we let him. Even wood. Like, he tried to eat wood. Just... little idiot. And then we found out Nala has, aside from having chronic pancreatitis, she has a diminished heart valve. And she's starting to form crystals in her kidneys. So, I'm just like... yeah! We're fine. Medical checkups have not been great for the past 2 years. They've been expensive as hell. But I would never give up on them. Like, ever. Like, I will fight for these babies. So, we think he has 2 a year. We only know the seizures he has when we're around, but we both work, so it could be that it happens more often. Oh, damn. Must be it is very, very frustrating too. Hearts for pets. Yeah, absolutely hearts for pets. It has crystal issues as well, so... Yep. I went from spending... I don't know, maybe 50 euros a month on like cat food, cat litter, and all that jazz to spending over 100 euros a month on cat food. Alone. Like, not even counting, like, litter and stuff like that. So it's been something. Had to kind of recalculate life as a whole to, like, have the budget for cat food. Yeah. Also, what I do is I also, like, aside from the wet food, I also mix wet food with water so that it even ups more the water, it ups even more the water intake that they have. So that we can try and avoid crystals progressing. Because if they do progress, like, that's game over. So, yeah. She who will not be named, her dog has crystals as well. Yeah. No, crystals... Like, I don't know how it is for dogs, but, like, crystals in cats, like, if those are fully formed... Like, if those are fully formed, that's game over. Like, the cat is basically done. Like, there's no going back. It's only gonna get worse from there, which I'm absolutely terrified about. So yeah. Been there as well, our doggo luckily is healthy, besides a small cyst he had to have removed. Any accidents he does to himself, like, repeatedly. Wait, what? Repeatedly? Just doesn't the first time hurt? Why does he keep going? You found a hedgehog in the yard. Okay, but like if you bite and it like spikes you, that hurts. Why would he keep biting? Like, dogs sometimes are not so right. He dug a hole so the hedgehog couldn't get out anymore. Oh, please tell me you also saved the hedgehog. Like, you gotta save Sonic, dude. You can't let Sonic be eaten by a dog. Even if it's your dog. Sonic needs to be able to run free. Also, the Eevees are dropping from this mountain like flies. Then he snapped at it and it hurt, and he kept snapping back because, of course, he thought the hedgehog was attacked. Oh, you poor baby. You gotta save Sonic, dude. His whole mouse was a little Anita's. Damn, dude. Yeah, the other day at dinner, so when we got back from Lisbon, I didn't really make proper dinner. We had like noodles and egg. But my parents did have proper dinner because my dad was home to make food, and sadly Bruno does not cook. He would burn the kitchen down if he did. My mom had brought some pastries home for like dessert, and she put the pastries on the table. They then went to on the living room table. They then went to have dinner in the dining table that's in the living room, because a living room and a dining room is like one big space. Then they finished dinner. They went to go have dessert, and dessert was gone. My parents' golden retriever ate the coconut pastry and the pastel nata, which I don't know what I would translate that to in English. It's delicious, and everyone should have it at least once in their lives, because it's delicious. And I don't know how to translate that, but essentially that was not dog food. And this dog is the kind of dog that's like really, really sensitive. Like if he eats one thing wrong, there's like diarrhea for a week. So he ate an entire coconut cake, or like coconut pastry, and the pastel nata, which is like very much milk based. So, and my parents are probably having a field day with the dog right now. And if not, that explosion is coming. This all happened when I let him out in the dark at 1 in the morning. Oh no. I couldn't see him, I just heard something happening. I went to find a flashlight or some Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's not fun for the hedgehog. Actually, my dad also had that issue with like, I mean, my parents' golden retriever is not black. He's like a white one. Not even a cream one. He's like white, okay? My parents' doggo is like white. Actually, let me see if I can have a picture. Do I have a sandwich still? Okay, I have 2 minutes on the sandwich. I'll show the picture afterwards. And yes, we saved the hedgehog. Good. Thank you for saving Sonic. Like my dad, when he was walking the dog at night, like sometimes he just likes to let him run a little bit, because like he's a big dog, he has energy, he deserves a little bit of a little bit of a run. And the area where my parents live is like pretty calm when it comes to cars, except for like one specific part of the area where it's like a lot of cars. But at night, it doesn't matter if the dog is white or not, like it's a bit difficult to see him sometimes. So I gave him a light up collar. It's basically a collar that he puts on, that he only puts on before going out at night, and it like flashes a bunch of colorful lights around his neck. It's like a little disco. And now my dad can always see where he is, which is funny because he just sees some blinking lights. But yeah. Yeah, hedgehog would never go out after 1 a.m. before. Hey, they always say nothing good ever happens after 2 a.m. Maybe we should change that to nothing good ever happens after 1 a.m. Poor hedgehog. Not sure his defense mechanism worked. Oh man. How much your mother quote? I'm glad you noticed. I would be disappointed if you didn't notice, dude. I would be disappointed. Major clue. We salute. Okay, we got 14 seconds. I don't think the Eevees are gonna do the Eevee thing. But at least we got now another one. So that's 4 out of 9. So we're practically halfway. Halfway is 4.5, but there's no halves in Pokemon, so yeah. I wonder how they can see through the butt. I said that? What was I talking about? What? Let me see if I can find a picture of my dad's dog for you guys. Because, like, he's really freaking cute. Let's see here. I should have a picture of the dog somewhere. I mean, it's mostly cats in my camera roll. It's mostly cats. Because, you know, I live with them. Do I have doggo? No, I have cats. I have more cats. Maybe I have doggo somewhere else. Gonna go off to bed, work in the morning. I have work too. I'm gonna end stream soon anyways. I just wanted to show you my parents' doggo. Where is the doggo? Check QWERTY as well. Okay, I will check QWERTY as well. Should I just go full screen? Because I'm gonna end stream anyways. Let's just save. Let's just save. I'm gonna go full screen. I'll show you the doggo. I'll check QWERTY and then we'll fully end it for the night. But Jan, thank you so much for being here, and have a good night, dude. Sleep tight and have a good day tomorrow at work. Let's go full screen. Here we are. Okay, let me go try to find my dad's doggo, because doggo be cute. He is cute. I mean, I'm still scared of him if he gets too close to me, but he's very cute. Thanks for being here, all of you. I had a blast. You're welcome back anytime, sir. Where is the doggo? I have so many pictures on WhatsApp for some reason. And like 50% of them, oh, I think I went too far. 50% of them are literally just cats. Like my cats, my friend's cats, my other friend's cats. We all have cats. Want to post it on Discord? Maybe it would look better after all. I can, if I find it. I mean, I could post it after the fact. When I find it. Whenever I find it. I know it's somewhere on my phone. I just don't know where. But yeah, also check QWERTY. Let's check QWERTY. I got the QWERTY email. Yesterday's shirts were... Today, okay, the owl one, I really like the colors. The colors with the contrast of the dark blue shirt is nice. I'm not getting old, I'm becoming classic. I feel like that could be an insult. Run CMD? I don't get the last one. It joke? Oh, IT joke. Wait. Okay, command prompt. So it's IT, not it. Listen, since the freaking like horror movie came out with the clown, every time people say it with capital letters, I'm just like, IT? Or are we talking about the clown movie? But command prompt, okay, then we're there. I don't get it though. Run CMD. This is those prompts that you use on the... I don't remember the name. The Windows thing that's black background. Oh no, that's the prompt we use to like connect to... That's the prompt I use to I'm not gonna do that because Windows R is the prompt I use to run if I have to work from home or if I have to do anything for work at home. I use Windows R to then connect to the remote computer at work. So I'm not gonna do that because then I'll lose the codes for that. So I can't do that. Because if I do that, I'll lose the codes for the computer at work. Because I will just not remember what the letters are that are used for that. So, not doing that. Yeah, I know. So that one. That is run. Run fast for your mother, fast for your brother. Anyway. I have nothing left to say other than I'm tired. I'm tired. I need to mentally prepare myself for Friday. Because I would like to try to not die on Friday. Opens the command prompt. Instead of the long work from home thing. Okay, cool. Not touching it though, because work from home thing is kind of a big deal sometimes, you know. Sometimes it can be the difference of something going really well or really, really wrong. So, not touching that. It's like the one thing we're not changing. Just wanted to give context. Thank you for context, because my brain is just shut down. Shut down completely. But yeah. I'm gonna go. I still have some things that I need to get sorted before I go to bed. And I do have work tomorrow. I wish I didn't, but I do. So, we gotta go to bed. We gotta go sleep. Yeah. I will check. You said after stream, so we'll do that after stream. Anyways, lovelies, thank you all so much for being here. I will be back on Friday with a just chatting stream where people will torture me to ride a bicycle for 25 minutes. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. So yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll be back on Friday, 8:30 p.m. my time, which is 9:30 for most of Europe. Should be 12:30 PST and like 6 or 7:30 a.m. Australia Sydney time. I got most of your time zones covered, so convert the rest as you wish. And join Friday's stream if you want to see my soul leave my body after I ride a bicycle for 25 minutes and I pass out. You claimed it? You better come see the mess. Anyways, guys, see you on the next one. Have a good night or day. I don't know. Bye. Getting chips and drinks. Oh, no. Get the popcorn ready. This is going to be a mess. Bye-bye.